Hey, I'm Stephanie Cooper, personal coach, life change strategist, and creator of Rise of Your Life. I'd like to welcome you to my office today. I'm doing things a little bit differently, a little more low-key for this video than I usually am. I wanted to take a few minutes today to talk to you about your best life. If you're here, you've probably already committed to joining us over the next 12 months to create your best life in 2013. If you haven't, then you need to go to facebook.com/yourbestlife2013, click like to join us over the next 12 months. It's going to be amazing. And I know some of you are already wondering, what is it? What are we going to be doing over these next 12 months? Well, we're going to be doing lots of things, but the basis of what we're doing is every single day of the week is going to have a different focus. I'll let you know now that Monday and Tuesday are going to be the most coaching heavy days of the week. So you definitely don't want to miss those 2 days, no matter what your goals are, no matter what you're trying to achieve. Those are going to be the two most important days of the week if you're really interested in getting into the nuts and bolts of coaching. But to be honest with you, you're going to want to be around every single day. You're definitely going to want to check that Facebook page every day, because every day of the week we have a different theme. We start on Sunday with Sunday Soul Fuel. If you read the Rise blog, you are probably already familiar with Sunday Soul Fuel. I'm taking this idea and I'm expanding on it. On Sundays on the Your Best Life Facebook page, we're going to delve into the whole idea of the soul and spirituality. This is not about religion or belief systems. However, I will say if you do practice any particular religion or you have a certain belief system, this will work to complement that. But if you don't, it will absolutely stand alone. This is about our essence, our very values that connect us to the greater reality. Whatever your greater reality may be. Your greater reality might be your fellow human beings, or maybe the cosmos or nature, or, God. Those are all relevant greater realities, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on ourselves and our essence and our values, which we utilize to connect to that greater reality. So Sundays is going to be really interesting. So I hope you'll join me for that. Mondays is Make It Happen Monday. That is the day that we're going to really look at various coaching techniques and methods. There's going to be lots of really provocative questions asked on Mondays that you're going to be put to task to answer or to think about during the rest of your week as you go along. We're going to really try to get our weeks off to a positive start by, asking the questions, being provocative, but most of all, on Mondays, you will be asked to get uncomfortable. It's my belief that if you're comfortable, you're not creating change. And we're all here to create amazing change in our lives. So Monday is going to be the day that we're going to ask provocative questions, and we are going to be encouraged to get very uncomfortable. Tuesdays is all about our environments. There are 9 environments that make up the world around us, and each of those environments has different components. All of our environments affect us no matter what goals we're reaching for, what we're trying to achieve. So it's really important for us to examine all of those environments to see how they're affecting us. The people, places, and things in those environments affect us every single day. And by making adjustments and examining those environments, getting rid of the things that don't serve us, figuring out what we're tolerating, figuring out the things that are helping us or supporting us, we are able to work towards cleaning up our environments, which in turn will help support our goals as we go throughout the year. The idea of the 9 environments is really, really interesting. So I really hope that you will come along with me for that. And it's definitely going to take us the 12 months to work through all the aspects of that. And I'm really excited about doing that on such a big level with so many people in such an open way. That's going to be really exciting. We're going to focus greatly on experimenting. So get used to that word, because Tuesday is going to be a day for experimentation. Wednesdays is all about wellness. Physical and emotional. So we're going to really look at the mind-body connection. I know that a lot of people make their goals for the year their physical health, And so that will fall into Wellness Wednesdays. You are probably very well aware that when we take care of our physical health, it makes us feel good. When we're physically healthy, we tend to be more emotionally healthy. But you may not realize that our physical health also affects the way our brains function in terms of thinking and learning. And since we're all trying to change, we're all in a process of learning and growing. And so making sure that we are taking care of our physical health is going to go a really long way to helping us accomplish our goals. You might not have ever put those things together before, but we're going to do it, and we're going to do it over the next 52 weeks every Wednesday. Thankful Thursday. Some of you may already be familiar with the Facebook Rise page, and every Thursday I do a Thankful Thursday post. Some of you may have also participated in my 30 Days of Gratitude, where 500 people literally committed to sharing and showing gratitude over 30 days. And it was such a fulfilling experience for me that I wanted to roll this into your best life, because I really saw the difference that it was making in people's lives and the things that they were writing about. And embracing all the good that you already have in your life is so important, because if you don't appreciate the little things, you're not going to ever appreciate the big things. So you can create all the big games and all the goals you want to, but you'll never be satisfied. So this on Thursday, we're going to literally have a 52-week gratitude practice, sharing and showing gratitude. I'm going to help show you exercises so that you can better develop a gratitude practice in your everyday life. Some of them you'll want to do on your own. Some of them you might want to share with your family if you have children or partner or a spouse or other family members that you think could use a daily gratitude practice, that it would benefit them and help them grow or help them find more peace in their life. You know, you're welcome to share everything that we do on Thankful Thursday with them. In fact, you're welcome to share your best life with them. I would love for you to go tap them on the shoulder and tell them to sign on so they can also get on the road to creating their best life. Fridays is Fresh Start Friday. Again, if you read the Rise blog, you may be familiar with Fresh Start Friday. Fridays is the day that I often post a very personal blog post, and I talk about my own journey, and I talk about my own struggles and the lessons that I've learned, and how I'm able to apply those lessons to my life going forward, and how they help me grow now, how I've taken those negative things and turned them into positive things in my life. So Fresh Start Friday is all about starting new, starting over, getting a fresh perspective on your life and the things that go on in it. We're going to really focus on goal setting and habits. We're going to focus on, getting rid of habits that don't serve us anymore and creating new habits that help us do our best and be our best. Think of Fresh Start Friday as New Year's Day every week. That's how I look at it. So if you're not having such a good week, don't throw in the towel and wait till Monday. Friday is New Year's Day. It's Fresh Start Friday, so you get to start all over again on Friday. I think it's a really neat concept, and I've actually utilized it in my own life to help myself. So hopefully it will help you as well. Saturdays is our day off, as it were, but all of you know that when you're trying to create big change in your life, there really is no such thing as a day off. So really it's more of a laid back day. I think that's a better way to put it. Saturdays is Super Saturday. It's going to be a little more open, a little more free-flowing, and it's all about inspiration. I think inspiration is a really important component to growing and changing and healing. So if you are going through struggles in your life, or you've dealt with adversity and you're here because you want to create positive change in your life, and you want something better for yourself, or you want to grow in new and healing and positive ways, inspiration to me is a big part of that puzzle, which is why it's the second component in Rise: release, inspiration, strength, evolution. So obviously, I hold inspiration to a very, very high place in the process of positive change. So Super Saturday is all about that. And I'm going to bring to you all types of different things and people and places and events and organizations and movies and books and all different kinds of things that you can find inspiration from. And they're going to have all different types of backgrounds and all different types of perspectives and different types of experiences, but I promise you they're all relevant in the fact that they're all things that will inspire you to be better, be good, do well, grow, keep going, whatever it is. It's all about being inspired on Saturdays. So Super Saturday is all about inspiration. So I really hope that even though it's our laid back day and it's our day off, that you will join me for Super Saturday, because we're going to get into some neat stuff. So those are the 7 days of the week. We'll have Sunday Soul Fuel, Make It Happen Mondays. We're going to delve into the environments on Tuesday, Wednesday Wellness, Thankful Thursday, Fresh Start Friday, and Super Saturday. Now, on top of those 7 days of the week that we look at those different aspects, I'm also currently developing some really cool stuff that's going to coincide with your best life and enhance it in so many ways, and I can't wait to tell you about it. It's all being developed now, so I'm not quite ready to share, but I will be really soon, and you'll get some stuff that's going to just make you so excited. I hope that it makes you excited. It makes me excited, and I hope that it helps you create amazing positive change in your own life. So that's that. So where do you go from here? Well, if you haven't already, like I said at the beginning of this video, you need to go to facebook.com/yourbestlife2013 and click like. And look out, because tomorrow afternoon I am going to be posting a link to a worksheet that you can download that's going to help you determine your big game. And your big game is the starting point, it's the jumping off point of this whole journey. So it's really, really important. You don't want to miss that opportunity to download that worksheet, because over the next week and a half or so, that's what we're really going to be focused on all 7 days of the week. So make sure you look out for that tomorrow and you download that. And that's it. We're going to go from there. So I really appreciate you taking a few minutes out to hang out with me today and learn a little bit about your best life. And if you haven't already, go to Facebook, like the page, and I look forward to getting to know you and hearing all about your stories and hearing all about your progress and sharing with you. And I want you to know very clearly that I am participating fully in your best life. I have goals. I have things that I want to change this year, and your best life is helping me as much as it's going to help you. So while I'm the platoon leader, I am very much in these trenches with you, and I look forward to sharing with you and learning from you and growing together. So I will see you on Facebook. Bye-bye.